Hey everyone, it's me Dennis. I recorded this video. 20 minutes of footage, bro. And it all got corrupted. I lost everything, so we're doing it again. Anyway, we have so many things to go over today. We have so many new horses coming out, and I'm pretty excited for most of them. And I woke up like an hour ago, had my first coffee, and now because I'm recording this video, I needed to have another coffee. The things that I do for you rodents. Not me blaming you for my coffee addiction and for finding every excuse possible to have more coffee. But anyway, we're gonna start with these spoilers first. Alright, this is not official footage. Before you get overly excited or get your panties up in a bunch, just know this is not official footage from Star Stable Entertainment themselves. So the first one is the Generation 3 Pentavian, which, yeah, they use the same Arabian model for the Pentavians, so there's no new animations, which seems fair to me, makes sense. So the first one is this, a Palomino paint. We have this one on the Generation 2 Pentavians. And while I don't like it, I know many people do. When I first started playing this game, 2015, bro, I used to love Palominos. They were my favorite horse coat. I don't know why. I think I was dropped in the head when I was young. I don't know. I'm just kidding. If you like Palominos, that's great. Then there's the chestnut paint, which I don't know why there's something with chestnut and paints. This combination for me, I just don't really like them. I know even with the paint horse that we have, the American paint horse that we have, the chestnut one, I'm not really a huge fan of it. Then there's this one, the bay paint, which is decent. I'm not going to be getting any of these though. One thing I would change about this horse would be the transition between white and black. And I'll make it more gradual, because here it's very abrupt. It goes from white skin, white horse's coat, to black instantly. It's pretty abrupt to me. I would make it go, I would have done a fade here from white to black, but it's a pretty decent horse. I'm not going to be getting it though. I like the mapping on the muzzle. That is something I do like. I always love mapping. It really bothers me how Star Stable's added the blue light flare in the eyes. Anyway, then there's the buckskin one, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really like the mane and the tail color. It looks very dull, which is normal, because that's how the horse's coat is like in real life, but I'm just not a fan of it. See how the light flare looks so just bothersome? And then there's this one, which is a black paint, and you'd expect me to love it, but I don't, because it looks kind of sick, you know what I mean, because of the eye details. And I know they're detailed, you know what I mean, like the eyes are detailed, I just don't really like them. It looks like there's a freaking like ant nest on its eyes. See what I mean? This one though, this is my boy. This is my boy right here, coming home with me right now. I love this one, dude. The dappling is so nice. The shade of gray, bro.
It gets me all excited.
Yes, it does. And the eye color, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna admit it, I like the eye color. It looks really good on this coat, it really does. I love it, dude. I want to see this horse with braids, or the razor cut. They're gonna be sold at Collabstr farm. What a surprise, am I right? What a surprise. Dude, the Palomino Arabian horse, I cannot stand it, this one. Anyway, so orange. Yeah, so I like this one, the bay one, and then I like the last one that I talked about, the gray paint. Those are the two that I might be getting. Actually, just the gray. Oh, there's new Morgan horse coats coming out. Why am I acting all surprised? I just reviewed them and I already forgot. But this horse looks like a Halloween black cat to me. I don't know why it does, but it does. It's a pretty decent one. Not gonna lie. I like the sheen on the coat. It has such a mild, adorable face. I can't believe I'm saying that about the Morgan horses. Bro, but this one is so nice. This one is so nice. It looks so creamy and smooth. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of coffee, dude. Like cappuccino. I am addicted for sure. Like, it's obvious. I need deliverance from this addiction. But, dude, this is such a nice horse. I actually really want to buy this one. This one, along with the Bay Morgans, they're just not Morgans to me because they're that good. And the eyes, dude, the eye color. Sheesh, bro. There was an update made to the Iberian saddle and the universal saddle blanket, which I don't really care for. I don't like how the saddle here looks very, I guess, smudged. Why is my screen flickering? What is going on, dude? Yeah, these look kind of weird, to be honest. They look kind of sus. Again, I don't like that, the way it's stretched here in the corner. And then there's these Iberian saddles, which I've never seen before, but they look like they're floating. They look so weird. They look very squarey. See what I mean? And they look as if they're not even on the horse, like there's space between the horse and the saddle, like a lot of air in between. Anyway, I don't care about these saddles, so we're gonna move on to the next spoiler. Alright, so these spoilers are from Star Stable Spoilers community from Instagram. Bro, this Jorvik wild horse, I'm buying it. I love it, dude. Now, I don't like the magical horse coat. I don't care for this one. I just really like the normal, simple coat. It's really cool. And then when I saw this, because I saw these spoilers, I was at McDonald's last night, and when I saw this rodent, bro, I almost made a mess, and I had to get the employees to clean all the outcome after me. I need to stop. Alright, then there's the Lipizzaners, which for some reason, they look really good in these videos. This is the flea bitten one. But they look so good in this video. And the tail, bro, the leg movement, and their tails, the way they wag their tails, I love that. And there's the apple gray one. They look really good in these videos, alright? And dude, the rose gray one. Bro, there is something happening in my brain. When I see a dapple gray horse, be it rose gray, steel gray, or just dapple gray, dude, when I see a dapple gray, my entire brain gets rewired, bro. It gets rewired, like resuscitated. I can't explain it. It's real, alright? There's something happening. Whenever I see a gray horse, I'm losing it. Like, I'm done. Beautiful, bro. Stunning rodent. And then this one, I really like this one too. It's really nice, yes. The bay one, I don't like it. I'm not gonna be getting it. And then there's a black one. I'm pretty sure the Lipizzaners, when they're foals, when they're babies, they're black, and then as they grow up, they turn gray. And also, why do the movements in this video don't look as bad? Like, they're actually not horrific, except for the gallop. The gallop is still looking really bad. Look at this. What is this? I mean, this one is just bad. Like, what is this, bro? But yeah, they're not as bad as I thought they were. And the jump, kind of like the jump. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of do. And then the special gate, bro. Oh, I will abuse this special gate. I will be a Steve's farm, and I'll be just giving everyone a facial massage with my hooves. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this is going to be a proper reaction to the Generation 3 Lipizzaner spoilers, because yesterday I did react to them, but there wasn't much to react to because the videos I reacted to were just lacking. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have much to work with. But yeah, here's the official Generation 3 Lipizzaners. Also, this is the final product. They're not changing them, which is pretty unfortunate. But the gates, we have to walk, which is a bit wobbly, but it's alright. I don't like the back leg though. The back leg is like being dragged on the ground, which I don't like. It's also being smeared. Like, it looks like clay. I will explain what I mean in the canter movement. I'm pretty sure it's more obvious there. They're so short though. Like, you'd think they're like Morgan horse's size, almost. See, look at the back leg. See how like squished it is? How like, not squished, but stretched. See that? I don't like that at all. They're a bit disproportionate overall, these horses. Their heads are pretty... Well, it's not a head, it's the neck, which should be a bit thicker and longer. They're very short. They have very short, very short... Can I just shut up for a second? Because I have to react to these. They have very short, I can't speak. Necks. Yeah, so what is this? What the heck is this gait? You know when you're a child and you wanna draw a horse galloping, and because you don't know how the horse's legs move when they gallop, you just draw the horse's legs in a forward position, both of their legs, because you don't know how a horse gallops and how it moves its legs. That's what I feel like is happening here, dude, with a gallop. The legs are so forward and they look so off and weird. But anyway, the reverse is nice. I like the reverse. I don't care if it's recycled animation, it looks nice. And the jump is pretty cool. However, when the jump is being initiated, when it first jumps, right? The first few milliseconds when the horse jumps, looks like the horse is afloat, like it's floating. Can explain it. It's very just like, whoop, going upwards, you know what I mean? Not leaning forward, but just jumping upwards, like it's being lifted up, if that makes any sense. And if it doesn't, that's alright. It doesn't have to make sense. It makes sense for me. This top is so freaking nice, bro. It's so fancy and posh and just classic, and I mean classy. I like that. And the rear is pretty cool, but I mean, I take that back. The intention was good here, but the outcome not so much. See how, like, I talked about this yesterday? See how disproportionate this horse is? It's very like thick here in this area, and then here the butt is way too long, and this question mark here that it forms, that is normal because that's what I do in real life, but it's way too long. Like the body here, the butt is way too long. It's stretched out, and the neck is supposed to be longer and thicker maybe, and here this part here is so thick. And yeah, it's just disproportionate overall. You know what I mean? They're supposed to make... This is a real movement. They do this, but the way Star Stable made it, it's a bit disproportionate. That's what I mean. The special move is so nice, bro. I absolutely love this gate. Like, I really do. I know I'll just spam this one at Steve's farm. I'll make sure everyone is having a good day. I love it. It's really cool. It's a really cool animation. The special gate is alright. It's a bit wobbly, but we work with what we have. It's okay. See what I mean? The dance, I don't care for the dance. And then the idle animations, which they're right. They're not striking, but they're not terrible. You know what I mean? And then in arrays, I don't like the way it looks like, just because this horse is very chunky, but not in an adorable kind of way. It's not a Shire, Tinker, adorable kind of chunky. It's the awkward kind of chunky. See what I mean? And that's why I never really liked Lipizzaner. It's not even in real life. So I'm not expecting to love the horse in the game if I don't love it in real life. You know what I mean? But dude, I feel like I personally like the Lipizzaners more than most people do, because everyone's like despising them, whilst I'm like, okay, there's things that need to be changed, and it's not perfect, but there's things I like about it. You know what I mean? Alright, the collars. We've seen the collars already. I want to see the braids. Oh, this one looks nice, the mohawk, and I never like the mohawk on this rodent. I mean, on any horses. This one's nice, the shape is nice. This one I don't like on any horses. The braids are nice. You guys know me, I love braids. And then the short one is nice too. But this one too, bro, this tail here, man, that's so sick. I love that. Then we have the flea bitten one, which is nice. I'm not going to be getting it though. The dapple gray, which is nice. But not my favorite apple gray. Bro, this one, when I saw this one, bro, I lost my marbles, bro. Look at this juicy horse. I love it. I love this one. Like the face of it, bro. Holy sheesh. Why did I say that? That sounded weird. But I love this horse so much. And then there's this one, which I like. It's a steel gray, I believe. I don't think it's a steel gray. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what? It's just a gray horse. We'll go with gray. We'll go with gray. I like it. I love it. Yeah, I feel like I love it sounds more accurate than I like it. Yeah, look how nice, dude. Even with a braided mane, you can see how there's different strands of hair color. You can see how each braid has a different color. It's not a solid color. It's faded, it's gradual, even the braids. Star stable, bro. Like, I'll give you that. I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm gonna get this rodent. Yes, I am. And then there's this one, which I don't really like. And then this one, which again, I don't really like. So I'm gonna be getting this one for sure. And then this one, the grays. The grays are coming home with me. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't hate the Lipizzaners. I actually don't. I'm gonna be getting some of them. Kind of excited for them too. Which I know is probably shocking for you guys, but dude, I don't hate them. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? There's things I like about them, and there's things I dislike about them. They're not perfect by any means, but they're not terrible. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm gonna be getting the gray Pentabian. I'm gonna be getting the Appaloosa one, the paint Appaloosa one. I'm gonna be getting the Jorvik Wild Horse, and then the two grays, the Lipizzaners. But I want to see what you guys think of these spoilers. And yeah, if you guys want to see my videos from me, then please subscribe, like this video, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at denisewisestorm. And I'll see my other rodents in my next one. Have a good one.